How can online networking help you secure a job in the UK? Does it actually work? And the answer is yes, and I'll explain how in this video. Hi guys, I'm Valeria and welcome back to Mind the Grad. On this YouTube channel, I share advice and tips on studying and working in the UK. So make sure you subscribe to my channel so you never miss a new video from me. And check out my Instagram page, it's also Mind the Grad. Let's connect there as well. I want to personally invite you to a free webinar, free online lecture that I'm hosting. It will cover a topic of how to secure a job in the UK if you are an international student. It is completely free, you just need to sign up in advance, so make sure you go to mindthegrad.com/webinar or just use the link in the description of this video to sign up. I hope to see you there. Okay, back to the topic of networking. What does it even mean? Networking means connecting with people either offline or online in order to exchange information or build professional relationships. At the moment, the job market is tougher than ever, and I don't recommend just applying using your CV and waiting for someone to spot you through hundreds of different applicants. I do recommend being proactive, and I give you exactly 5 examples of how to use networking to increase your chances of securing a job in the UK. Tip number 1 is to ask for an information interview from a person that already has a job you're aiming for. Information interview is basically jumping on a call with someone or meeting in person and asking them for any information that might be useful for you. For example, how can you do it as a student? I recommend finding ex-students from your university and checking who is working in a position that you want to get. Then you can reach out to them and ask for a quick phone call, and during a phone call you can ask for valuable tips. You can gain some really helpful information on how to succeed in your type of career. But if the conversation is going very friendly and the person is very responsive, you can also ask to be referred for a position in the company or ask if they know anyone that is hiring in the sector. Tip number 2 is to reach out to your existing network for advice and help. What does it mean? I recommend reaching out to people that you know either in your home country or in the UK and let them know you're looking for a job and that you're looking to connect with people that might help you. When you reach out, you send a personal note to a person asking if they can help you in your current situation where you're looking for a job. Or perhaps they know someone that can help you. Not only the people you already know can give you some valuable career advice, but they also might know people in the sector. It means that they can connect you to the person that might be hiring, or that can give you some valuable tips directly for the job in the UK, or perhaps they can help you secure an interview in the company. So don't forget to reach out to people you already know. Don't forget to use your network. You might be surprised that you already know a person that can help you secure a job in the UK. The worst that can happen, they don't reply to your message. Tip number 3 is to follow up with recruiters or managers on your job applications. Sometimes when the job is posted on LinkedIn, it actually tells you who posted this job. It means that you can go to this person's page and easily send a message or connect. I recommend following up with recruiters or managers if you can find them and sending them a personalized yet very brief message. What to say in this message? You can say why you applied for this position, you can say why you're a suitable candidate, you can say why this company is a great place for you to work, but be very brief yet very precise and effective. They might never respond to your message, but they might, and this can spark a conversation, but also they might notice your name and it will stand out from other applications online. In my career consultations, I give real templates that my clients can use for online networking. So if you want to work with me as your career consultant, do check out my website. It's mindthegrad.com, and I also leave a link in my description of the video. Tip number 4 for online networking is to ask to be referred for a position. Many companies have referral programs, which means that an existing employee can go to an internal portal and refer an external candidate for a position. Then a candidate will receive an email or some kind of message saying, "You've been referred, here is the link, please apply for a position." Not all companies have this referral system or program, and not all companies pay attention to it. But in some cases, it can really help you stand out. Why would the person refer you to a position? Why would they be so helpful? First of all, there are a lot of really helpful people out there that are kind and want to be supportive, especially when someone is looking for a job in such difficult times. You might be surprised, but actually some companies pay the employees for referring a candidate. So if you've been referred by a person and you're successful, that person might get a bonus for referring you, a cash bonus or some kind of benefit. Why is that? Because sometimes it's very difficult for a company to find a good candidate, and they actually want to support the employees for referring. That's why you should never be afraid to connect with someone and ask them to refer you. I think it can really help stand out, and some companies really value you reaching out and trying to make a connection with the current employees. Tip number 5 for online networking is to actively reach out to companies to offer you expertise for an internship or work experience. How can you do that? You can find companies in your town that offer positions you wish to get. Even better if these companies have tier 2 sponsorship license. Then you can actively reach out to this company either by email or by finding the managers or employees on LinkedIn and asking them to give you some kind of work experience or internship. You need to show a genuine interest in the company and say that you really want to contribute, and you as a student that wants to develop the skills by contributing to this company goals. By being proactive and flexible in terms of how you want to contribute, the company can actually decide to give you an opportunity. It's probably not going to be a permanent job, but quite likely can be an internship or some kind of project or work experience. And if you get this opportunity, you can actually prove to the company that you're worthy of a permanent position. And if they have a license, you might even prove to them that you're worthy of a sponsorship. I know that it's quite time consuming, but if you create a very personal email to the company that is completely targeted to them, not some kind of template or generic email, hello, give me a job, it can actually really pay off, and someone will see that you are being genuine, that you actually want to help. And trust me, a lot of companies are looking for a fresh talent, hungry for work or hungry for contribution. These were just some really quick examples of how networking can benefit you if you're looking for a job in the UK as an international student. But let me warn you, networking is very energy consuming and a lot of people will never respond to your messages. But why am I talking about it a lot in my talks and to my clients? Because I really believe it can change the path of your career. You just need one person to be genuinely interested in you and be kind enough to help you. It worked for a lot of my clients and people in the sector, and it can work for you. So if you have any questions left, do let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you and bye.